bad sister. The story of this movie is going to be very interesting. So I hope that you will definitely watch this video till the end. So let's start the story of the movie. The movie starts, and we are shown a boy who turns on his laptop and starts recording something. He tells his viewers that I am dedicating this song to those people who feel lonely. After this, he takes his guitar and starts recording. He starts singing a song. The song that is popular, like You, is playing in the background, and a car stops and a lady gets out of it whose only legs are shown. After this, the lady goes inside the bathroom and starts wearing a nude dress. Now Jason and his sister Joy's summer vacation is over, so they go back to their school. Their father has come here to drop them off. Jason has also brought his guitar with him because he is very fond of singing. Now before going home, Jason's father starts explaining to him. He tells him that last time there were a lot of complaints about you, so I hope that this time there will be no complaint against you. But then Sister Revika comes here, and she tells her father that this time there will be no complaint against Jason. I will take care of this. After this, Sister Revika goes to her office, where she meets another sister whose name is Sofa, and today is Sofa's first day here, so she has come to take joining. Here Sister Revika's eyes go to Sofa's lips, which have lipstick applied on them, so she takes lipstick from Sofa. So the sister asks Rabia to remove the sofa because no teacher can wear makeup in this school. So the sofa has to remove its lipstick. After this, Sister Rabia is taking the sofa with her, but then she meets Jason on the way. Here the sister is looking at the sofa in a different way. Looking at her, it seemed as if she was getting attracted towards Jason. Now Jason leaves from here, but Sofa keeps looking at him. After this, Sofa goes inside her room and starts watching the same song of Jason on the laptop, which Jason had uploaded online. And with this, she chats with Jason on the laptop screen itself. After this, we are shown Jason, who is practicing his song inside the room, but Sophie is standing outside and watching all this. Now after a while, she comes to him and starts praising his song. Along with this, she tells him that if you need anything, then definitely remember me. The next day, the class is going on, and we are shown a girl named Sarah inside the class, who likes Jaichand, and she also starts talking to Jaichand inside the class. But Sophie is watching all this, and she does not like it at all. So she comes to Sarah and tells her. She makes him sit in the front row of the class. Now after the class is over, Sofa comes to Jason and asks him if Sarah is his girlfriend, but Jason refuses. Sofa feels very good about this, and she leaves from there. But outside the class, Jason and Sarah both are together. Here Sarah tells Jason that one day you will become a very big star, and that if she kisses him, but Sofa sees all this and feels very bad after seeing it. After this, Sophie is talking to Jason alone in the station office, and she tells him that you lied to me, that Sarah is not your girlfriend. Jason does not say anything on this. Now Sophie tells Jason that you come and meet me in my room after some time. After this, Sophie is in her room and she is waiting for Jason only. Along with this, she also leaves the door of her room open intentionally. Now Jason comes here and starts looking inside the door, on which he sees that Sophie is sitting on her body. She is applying lotion, and seeing this, Jason feels very good, but he does not come inside and returns from here. Actually, Sofa also wanted Jason to see her in this condition. After this, we are shown Jason, who is lying inside his room, and he's getting thoughts of the sofa. Here he starts thinking very strangely about the sofa. The next morning, the weekend holidays start, and Jason's father has come to pick him up. Here Sarah goes to say goodbye to him, but the sofa is watching all this and feels very bad after seeing it. But then Sister Ravika also comes here, and she starts talking to the sofa, but tells the sofa that her auntie is ill, and he has to go to see them. After this, we are shown Jason, who is with his parents, and he tells them that he has no interest in studying, and he wants to become a singer. But his singer father gets angry at him, on which Jason leaves from there. And again, Sophia also follows Jason and reaches outside his house and goes to his terrace and starts watching Jason singing. Next week, the sister's office goes to Sarah's room and places a packet of drugs inside her book. Next morning, when the class is going on and Sarah opens her book, she sees the same nice sofa and she complains about it to the principal, due to which Sarah is suspended. Here, the sofa tells the principal that we should check all the students' room, after which the sofa is accepted and all the students' room is checked, on which a liquor bottle is also found from Jason's room. She leaves, but Jason tells her that he doesn't know anything about this. Then Sophie says with principles that we should give Jason a chance. But to prove his point, he cannot go home next weekend, and along with this, he will also help them in their work along with the school teacher. Now on Sophie's request, Jason is released. After this, we are shown Sophie with the principal. Here Sophie goes into flashback and we come to know that this is not the real Sophie. Rather, she has killed the real Sophie and has come here in his place. Actually, she was following Jason for a long time, and for that, she killed Sophie. After this, we are shown Jason, who is helping Sophie in his work. Here, Sophie opens the button of her shirt on the pretext of heat and asks Jason to look at her. But her sister Joy is watching all this, and on seeing her, she is absolutely shocked. It doesn't feel good either. Now at night, Sophie comes to Jason's room and starts using the set. But here, Jason stops her and says that all this is wrong, but she does not listen to Jason, and Jason also goes out of control, due to which both of them become physical. Now in this way, they start meeting daily and come closer to each other. Next weekend, when the session is with his parents, he asks permission from them to go to Sarah's house for a party, but his father refuses him, on which he gets angry, and after that, without agreeing, he goes to Sarah's house for a party, where Sarah takes him to a room and starts using the set. But here, Jason is imagining the couch only, so he refuses to do all this with Sarah and goes from there. But following Jason, the couch also reaches there and takes him with her. After this, she tells Jason that I have a lot of money, so with this we can enjoy our life a lot. So you come with me somewhere far from here. But this is her wish. Jason finds this a bit strange and so he leaves from there. After this, Jason is sitting alone on the side of the road where his father comes searching for him and tells him that I apologize to you for my mistake, so you can do whatever you want to do in life. After this, both of them go home. Next morning when Jason goes to his room, Sophie is pretending to be unconscious. Seeing this, Jason gets a little scared and tries to wake her up, but then Sophie starts laughing and says to him that I know that you also love me. On this, Jason tells her that there is nothing like that, and I will tell your reality to everyone. But Sophie says that by doing this, you will get close to yourself. The class is going on, and here Revika brings Sarah, and she tells Sophie that from today, Sarah is also joining the class, but Sophie feels very bad after seeing Sarah. After this, we are shown Sarah, who gets suspicious about Sophie, and she tries to know about Sophie. After this, she goes to the bathroom to take a bath, but then Sophie comes there and hits her head against the wall. Now whenever anyone comes here, she sees that Sarah is dead, so she calls the police here. Now everyone thinks that due to Sarah slipping, her head must have hit the wall, which caused her death. But Jason goes to Sophie and asks her if she did not kill Sarah. Then she denies it. But here she shows him a video and tells him that if you do not listen to me, then I will show this video to everyone. After this, both Joy and Jasmine go to their home. Here, So tells Rabika that her auntie has died and she has to go to her antique funeral. At night, when Jason comes out for dinner with his family, Sophie also reaches there, and on their insistence, she starts having dinner with them, but Jason and Joy do not like all this. On the other hand, Repega starts inquiring about Sophie's auntie in the hospital, but she comes to know that Sophie does not have any auntie there. Now Jason tells his sister Joy everything about his and Sophie's relationship, so Joy doubts Sophie whether she is a nun or not. Now Jason tells his sister that, is there a laptop in his room from which we can get information about who he is? The next day when Sophie goes to school, Rebecca starts questioning her. She tells her that your auntie and none of your data is inside the hospital. After all, who are you? Here Sophie was completely defeated, so she attacks Rebecca on the head, due to which she becomes unconscious. On the other hand, Jason reaches Sophie's room with his sister and starts checking her laptop. Here they come to know that Sophie is not a real nun, but she is just pretending. Jason and his sister go to Rebecca, but her door is locked. After this, we are shown Jason and his sister inside a church where Couch also arrives. Now Joy says to Couch that, why don't you stop following my brother? So Couch tells Jason that I know that you have written all your songs for me only. That's why we should go away from here. Then Joy tells her that you are mentally ill and we have come to know that you are not. That's why we are going to tell this to everyone. And saying this, she starts taking Jason from here, but then Couch hits her from behind. She attacks him and is on the verge of killing Joe when Revika arrives and saves him. However, Sofa begins to hit Ravika severely, but Jason grabs a screwdriver and strikes Sofa in the waist, which ultimately kills her. After this, we see that Jason and his sister have completed their studies. At this point, their father gives his sister a car and Jason a guitar, and the movie ends with this scene. Friends, if you liked the video, then please like it and also subscribe to this channel. So I will meet you